Honestly, I love Spiral Knights. This is just one of those nice... It's a fun game. And one of my buddies who played it realized that he still had a pretty high power character on here. But I do not. So, we're going to continue on with our work that we've been building upon in the last couple of videos. It's been a couple of days since I played, so we're going to go into Haven. We're going to see where we're at right now. Because I don't remember. I think I'm still doing missions. I'm not into the arcade quite yet. I keep thinking that getting into the arcade levels is like just around the corner, but while you can find a lot of the mission areas through the arcade as long as you know where to look, they don't complete the missions for you. At least they didn't when I was playing last. So I'm not going to rely on that to do that for me. Frederick! Frederick, take the dinghy. Alright, so we're going to need to... Alright. Frost gun and hot edge, I believe, is what we're rocking. Sentinel armor for that gun damage bonus. Magic hood for the health. And some resistances. Okay. Okay. I remember what I'm doing now. Sort of. A prestigious opportunity. Oh, right. I'm just gonna go through some of this tutorial stuff. We're still in tutorial stuff. Oh my god. Although at this point, is it tutorial or is it like... Oh wait, have I done these? Oh yeah, I did those. Okay. It's not tutorial so much as it's like storyline, I guess. Oh, Ember Break. Alright, well, let's go. Recon Knights are reporting much greater numbers than Mega Knight. Okay, well, let's go do this then, I suppose. Go bust up some stuff. So what's the point of playing the game if you're not actually going to play the game? Okie dokie. Come, Frederick. Let's go violence some things. I'm not even stopping. And then just go get some stuff done. Toy soldiers. I'm going to be dealing with a lot of Mecha Knights today on this particular mission, I think. Constructs. And a healer! Murder the healer! Murder the healer better. Ow. Oh, come on, phone. Hello? It's going well. How's it going? Yeah. Particular addresses I should be looking for? those essentials that we keep needing to pick up, and everything keeps not working. Yeah, no, we need a letter. Alright. They've been kind of snippy with me. I've been getting a lot of no's today. Oh no, we've been eating pretty much constantly. It's just that they don't want me to feed it to them. They want to run around with it, smear it all over the walls, and then eat it. Yeah, so enjoys being a parent. But we're getting through. We're fine. Okay. The joys of being a married gamer. No red. You people suck. You people suck so much. Let's at least make off with the biggest one we can find here. Yeah, it's big, but it's not the biggest. No. No. Fine. So I've been kicking ideas back and forth on ways to make the stream more interesting for people watching it. And at least for the League stuff, I can do, you know, post-game commentary and talk about the builds and the masteries and stuff like that. Is there a chameleon in that thing? What the... Anyway. But, I don't know, for games like this where there's not really a lot for me to comment on that I haven't already said, I don't know. I run out of things to talk about after a while. And while there's plenty going on and other things I could be talking about, those are usually different games. Like, if I was playing Fallout 4 right now, I would have so much to talk about. But unfortunately, my computer doesn't like streaming Fallout 4. Or at the very least, my internet connection doesn't like streaming Fallout 4. And while I could stream a stop-motion mess and, you know, talk about it while that's happening, I like my viewers more than that. All 4 of you. So... Ow. This is also why I'm not just streaming me playing games of, like, you know, Nasus 6 or 7 times in a row. Because it works, but I've shown that it works. I'll try other things. I don't game to win, I game to try things. Does that make sense? Like, I like winning, don't get me wrong. I really love winning. But I like winning in interesting ways. Like, winning the same way, or... winning the same way every time, or doing what everybody else is doing, just to... because, oh, it's so powerful. That's not what I do. I really like having my own identity. It's why, for a long time, I played Gangplank, because nobody else was playing Gangplank. You know, I'm playing this, and I'm doing it my way, because, well, as far as I know, there's no, like, best way to progress through the game, so I'm allowed to just do whatever I want, and nobody's going to give me any grief over it, which is kind of nice. I do like the puzzle design on some of these, though. It's like with the spiked walls and the big walls and the low walls as to, like, hidden switches and stuff like that. Like, you can kind of blaze through it, but, I mean, if you don't know what you're doing and looking at, you can get confused kind of fast. I'm taking an awful lot of damage. More than I'm usually comfortable with. Way more than I'm strictly comfortable with. Hey, that'll help. With strong enough shield, you can just walk right over spikes. Hey, health restoratives. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's a mini boss. Fun. Oh. This is fun. I'm gonna have to wander around a bit and figure out how to activate him before I can kill him and move on. Did I step on that switch? I didn't mean to step on that switch. Okay. We'll just walk back this way, I suppose. Ah, good. He's active now. Which means we can kill him. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Thing just builds Mecha Knights. Isn't that cute? And they don't even drop anything when they die. Come on, drop your shield, drop your shield, drop your shield. Drop your friggin' shield. Fine! Set him on fire. Now you drop your shield. Of course you do. Eat it. You suck. Kill his move and he drops his shield? These things usually have like a trigger. Like sometimes it's they run through an attack pattern. Ow! Why was I not expecting that? Because those are being spawned, they don't actually drop health or anything like that, which would be helpful. Die. It does only seem to spawn one at a time, though. I can use that to my advantage, I'm sure, somehow. Man, that thing does not have a very long vulnerability cycle. Ow. Fucker. Come on, drop your shield, drop your shield, drop your shield. Don't stand next to the spawner. It's already bitten you in the ass a couple of times. Aha! Victory is mine. really do get to feel kind of like a badass when you're just running through shooting stuff. That was not the end of the level. Okay. Now we're in for it. I think I have to... Ah, what the hell. Gotta break this guy's shields. Alright, time to figure out how to get this done. Explode for me. Uh. Charge it up. Let it rip. And I did nothing. No damage at all. Ha! Explode for me. Woo! That was fun. Ah, actual loot. Excellent. Could have been better. Most of it was just heat, which is fine. My items need leveling anyway. Ow. That was not the easiest fight. And that's fine. Difficulty doesn't really bother me. I do wish I just managed to find some monstrous research. Hooray! Hooray! The Pioneers. Faith and armor. Ah, this is what gets you into some of the better defensive equipment. Blades of the Fallen. That's a good quest. And this is going to be our boss fight. Yeah. Some people went down. They have not come back. Boo-boo. Okie dokie. That is a fun weapon. Attack speed increase high. Oh, cool. Let's swing that around for a little while and see how we do. Learned a couple of recipes. What the hell? Okay, well, he's just ridiculous looking, isn't he? Is his... That gun is a sword. The Obsidian Carbine. 8-1. He's also got a hail driver. That just looks neat. And the gray owlite shield. Yeah, that's... He's a fairly high level dude. That's a cool helmet. Oof. Definitely a gunner helmet. Oh, and he's got a Masker Wraith. Dust Skull. Hexing Haze creates my ass around the hexes any target within it. That's cool. Health bonus. Someday, Frederick. Someday. Do. Do. Okay, well... I think that guy was here last time I was here. Tabor to the Violet Rose. That's cool. Not helpful, but cool. See, buying recipes is really the way to buy stuff on this, on the shop here. Woven Firefly Shade Armor. That's kind of cool. The Faust. It's an angry frickin' sword, man. There's another one that's like a bit dark chain gun. Okay. How does one search? Chain gun. Search. Dark chain gun, black chain gun. So there's no just regular chain gun? You can buy a dark chain gun. It's level 3. It's all shadow damage. There's your gun. Just clear my search window there. See, I'd like to have like a shooty gun. I've got like a little pistol right now. I want. Oh, that's neat. Valiance. It's just a pistol with a bayonet. Ooh, auto gun. Rapidly firing powerful energy bolts. Wonder how much I wonder what an auto gun recipe would go for. Auto gun recipe. I could buy that. Buy that. Ooh, I bought a thing. Except, and then we will learn the recipe. We're gonna go see if we can build one. Because when you build it, there's a chance that it just comes out magically better. So that's really one of the things we want to do here, is just have a magically better gun. We like magically better guns. Magical guns are fun. Because it's hard to be a pirate without having a gun. And I know I don't look like a pirate, but I'm always a pirate at heart. Autogun. I need iron gear and simple orbs of alchemy, which I have none of yet. Oh, I don't want to buy for energy. Now you carry autoguns for just 7,000, which is way more than what I've got. But I give you that. And that. Still not really close. No. Well, anyway, I'm trading in my hot edge anyway. Okay. So we're looking for simple orbs of alchemy. Hey, look at that. We'll get simple orbs of alchemy over there. So there's something to look forward to. Prestige. These are just to raise the levels. The arcade. All the gates and all the depth. I could just go fight the Star Blacks right now. I need the mission for it. I didn't want to, but I could. That's cool. Gives you an idea of where to go to look for what you need. So I need what, heavy gear or iron gear or something like that. Interesting. Alright, well, what we're gonna do now is call it for the day. I will be back with another fun or interesting league combination tomorrow. Hopefully one that's a little more interesting than just a Heimerdinger stomp with, you know, well, really a Master Yi stomp with a Heimerdinger just kind of kicking around. I've been considering doing crit healing Pantheon or crit healing Aatrox. I'd like to do the crit healing Aatrox because I like Aatrox, but we'll see how it goes. You folks have a wonderful evening, and we